Good morning, my name is Scott. So this is a Pacific Island beach landing, basically taking the format of Peleliu, so that it shows the Japanese resistance here and the Marines landing in their landing craft.
I see all this water and the landing crafts. Did you make these yourself, or are these like made from instructions? So what's the story behind them?
The craft are kits. One of them is a kit, another one's a copy. And these two came from instructions, but the rest of it is all, my design there. With the water, I mean, you mentioned the water. So it's 3D. It's got the different colors underneath the trans light blue tiles. About 1,500 tiles.
Very cool. As we move up, I see lots of minifigures. Did you make those yourself? Where did you get them?
Some are pieced together. Some retailers sell printed torsos, and you can get your own, like sand green legs. Some of them are printed. Some of them are sticker packs from places like Brickmania.
Very cool. As we move further more, I see all these hills. How did you manage to make that? And I see many bunkers. Also, how did you manage to make those?
So everything is raised up so that it allowed the boats to move, to get some motion with that. So it's mostly just built brick up. There are different plates underneath of it to get to raise the level here, and then tried to create the colored layered effect here for the craters. There's some lights in one of them here.
Very cool. I see all these palm trees. Are these Lego's palm trees, or are these your palm trees? Tell us how you made all these great trees.
Yes, these are all custom trees. Taking some clues from Lego sets, like this one here is kind of basic, but these are other like old original brown palm trees extended a little taller. These are supposed to be burned by the fire and the craters and the bombardment from the Navy. And and all the rest of the plants are just kind of original.
So moving behind the lines over here, what's really happening over here?
So they're doing their best to defend their island here. Not so much defense here directly on the beachfront. Actually, in that scenario, they had more of their defenses pulled back in. So the scale is a little bit, condensed to show everything. You can see there's some tunnels here where they can get to the bunker that's here. There's two bunkers. If you look from the far end, you can see the machine gun fire.
I see like the machine gun fire and all the fires. I see lots of different lights. How did you manage to wire that all through the MOC?
That was rather complicated. So the electronics are on this side. The MOC splits in two, and there's a connector in the middle to get lights to that side. I had to plan early on to where I wanted each effect to be, so that I could run the wires and then build around them so that the wires were integrated within the design.
Yeah. Overall, this is a very cool MOC. Would you like to say anything else about it?
I don't know. It was kind of a labor of love. This is my first attempt at a landscape. So first attempt at water, first attempt at land, and I had accumulated the Lego to get ready to do it for a couple of years, and I finally had an opportunity to do it and show it at Brick Fair Fredericksburg. Thank you.